Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a love reading. If you're new to this channel, do hit that subscribe button and let's see what is coming for you in your love life. Now today this reading is going to be all about what your person feels about you, what they see in the future with you, what you can expect in the future, and some more energies around it and some guidance. Now this is going to be an extremely intuitive reading. Both the piles may have different energies in terms of what I'm checking because I'm letting my intuition guide me. Now, this is being shot exactly at 11:11 a.m., and that is because I felt this strong urge to really make this video. So, let's see whatever comes up, whatever messages are meant to be heard by all of you. Now, there are two piles here, so either you can choose them looking at the deck in front of you. So, this is the first pile, this is the second pile. If any of this attracts you, you can look at it, or else you can choose your pile based on these tumbles. So we have rhodochrosite here, and the second pile is your unakite tumble. So you can actually, choose based on your intuition. You can see whatever is interesting you more, whatever is calling to you more, and then look at it. Once you have selected your pile, you can go and check the caption and see the timestamps. Hi guys, so you chose pile number one, which would either be this deck if you were attracted to this deck, or if you were attracted to this particular crystal, then this reading is for you. So before we start, I want you to think about your person for a minute. I want you to close your eyes, think about your person, think about how they make you feel, how you feel around them, how you communicate with each other, what are those special things that you truly love about them. I want you to think about those things before you get into this reading. I would want you to take a deep breath now, connect with their energies, connect to this deck so that you can receive the messages that are truly meant for you. Keep their image in your mind and close your eyes while I pull out the cards to see what are their feelings towards you. What are the feelings of pile one's person for them? Person for them. Let's see. Okay, we've got the Five of Vessels. We've got the Judgment. All right, let's see more. We've got the Knight of Vessels. All right, pretty beautiful energy. Honestly, like this is a very, very good energy that I'm sensing here. So let's start and understand this more. Now, firstly, I've got the Five of Vessels. So I feel like you're somebody who brings a lot of, I think, positivity into their life. But I feel like you're somebody who is also giving them some sort of maybe assurance in a way. Maybe like you bring that certainty into their life because when I look at this card, it kind of gives me a feeling that this person may have been in a situation in their past where they went through either a heartbreak, or they went through either some uncertainty, or maybe like a situation where something they wanted did not work out emotionally, specifically maybe in their love life only. And it feels like that this person, when they met you, you kind of showed them like there is something that can happen. It also felt to them that maybe you are the result of their goodness, or maybe like their hard work, or maybe that their persistence or their belief system. So that is something I do believe, like looking at these cards. I've also got the Knight of Vessels, so it definitely gives me an energy that maybe this person is someone you have wanted since a very long time. Like I feel like this person is very emotionally available. This person is someone who can give you everything that you desire emotionally. And I believe that they try to do that, like as much as possible. They do try to give you everything that you would ask for, or everything that you would want even. I do see that kind of energy here. It also feels like to a great extent this person has been feeling very connected, very I would say emotionally into you as well, because this talks about taking an offer. So I feel like for a lot of you it may be like a higher level of commitment, For someone, it could be like, meeting someone, getting into a relationship with them, or maybe like, this could be like a secret admirer, even is what I'm seeing. So maybe if you have a crush on them, there is a possibility that this person also has a crush on you, but they are not really saying it out loud because they are a little scared of how you're going to react if you come to know. So that is the kind of energy that I'm definitely sensing here. It also feels like, to a very great extent, that this person has been, I can say, wondering about where this connection can lead. Let me see what are their expectations from you. Let's understand that more. So, again, I would like you to think about the person, and let's see what are their expectations from you. Let's see what are the person on pile one's mind expectation from them. Give me 3 cards for this answer, please. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Wow. All right. So, like I said, I feel like they are like juggling between things. They've been, hurt in the past. And I feel like their expectation from you also comes to a same similar point. Like, I feel they want you to be very understanding with them. Maybe at this point in their life, they're, maybe undergoing certain difficulties, certain hurdles of their own. And I feel like they're trying to mend their ways and find their way out of the situation that they are in. It also feels like they could have some financial troubles, or they could have some responsibilities on them that they're trying to fulfill. And at this point of time, maybe if you're not in a relationship, or if it is like, you're still in the talking stage or something, this person is taking it slow. If it could also be like, this person could be taking it slow, and I feel like this person is really wanting you to kind of understand them, understand where they come from, and let things unfold. I also feel like, looking at this card, if you see, this girl is playing here and this guy is watching, like, her, it's maybe her father who's watching her. So it's like, they may not want you to suffer with them, but they may want you to understand where they are coming from, or maybe like, be there, sit and cheer for them while they figure it out for themselves. So that is something I truly believe is what I can see. Another thing here is the King of Sticks, and even this is giving me a feeling that this person wants to have something stable. They are very ambitious in life. Okay, so I see that, this person could be feeling extremely extremely motivated, extremely I would say connected to a certain state or a certain situation as well, because they've been, in the zone, in this situation where they feel like they want to make things work no matter what. Like, even if they're in hurdles, even if they have financial difficulties, or even if they have any kind of responsibility, they would want to make sure that they, get exactly where they need to be no matter what. Like, if they have something in mind, they would want to go there. And similarly, they want you, their expectation from you is to actually, take part with them, or maybe, like, again, like I said, sit and watch them while they go and do their thing. So that is something I'm also getting here. With this card, the Two of Stones as well, I feel like they may have a lot of fluctuations happening currently in their life. And for some, I'm also getting that if you are someone who's moody, or if you're someone who is extremely I would say uncertain in a lot of ways, or maybe you take time to understand certain things, I feel like this person is expecting you to become more calmer, more stable in life, and maybe understand them. So I feel like for a lot of you, maybe they feel that, that you don't really understand them, or you don't understand the situation that they come from, and that is why they're also expecting you to be more understanding, be more open to understanding what situations they come from, what lifestyle they have. Maybe some of you may even have lifestyle differences, but I don't think this is the end of it. I feel like this is somewhere where you both need to compromise, and they are willing to do that, because I do feel like they want to have a future with you. And with this card, I definitely feel they want to bring, some sort of an offer to you, some sort of a step. They want to take some sort of a step towards you, where they want to, take it to the next level. So that is something I'm getting, and I feel like their expectations are very clear, that they want you to be their supporter, understand them, and also, like, go on this journey with them, rather than being like away from it, or maybe detached from it. So that is something I'm getting here. Now let me see what is going on in their mind for you. So we'll take out some cards from this deck, and we'll see what is it that they want to tell you but are not telling you. Let's see. So again, close your eyes. Let's see, what does your person want to tell you but is not currently. Let's see. Oh wow. So I've got I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. So for some of you, your person is definitely missing you a lot. They may be missing holding your hand, maybe missing your presence. I also feel like, with this card, some of you could be going through some sort of a fight or argument or disagreement at this point. So this could even be a no contact situation for some of you. So I do believe that if this is your case, this person has been missing you a lot. Let's see more. What does the person have in their mind that is not saying to you out loud? I'm learning how to love myself now thanks to you. Wow. So I feel like I said, earlier too, like for some of you, it is also that this person has been through a lot of hurdles and they are currently learning how to love themselves because you have shown them what love is all about. You've shown them that what they know about love is not real, and what you are actually giving to them is more than real. It's more than, how, I think it's more than maybe what they ever expected out of someone. So you have taught them that. So for some of you, I do feel like this is what your partner wants to tell you. Let's take out another card and see what else is coming through. Oh, like I said, guys, I truly believe there is a secret admirer for some of you guys. This card definitely confirms it. And even here, I've got stalker alert. I check up on you often. So, very strongly getting some of you are definitely in a no contact situation. Some of you are definitely juggling between things. And maybe you gave it a try, but it did not work out the way it was supposed to. So, there is some uncertainty. There is some unclarity in the situation, because of which I feel like there is a very strong missing energy between you and your person. Your person has been thinking about you, worrying about you, and wondering where it is heading altogether. So that is something I'm definitely getting here. I've also got like this person may have been asking about you to other people, may have been checking up on your profile, stalking you, checking your WhatsApp. Even if you're blocked or something, I feel like maybe on your Instagram they are trying to look at your DP or something. Even if your account is private, they might just come on and look at your DP and see if you have changed anything or if your followers have increased. So that kind of energy I can see. For a lot of you, it's a secret admirer. Like I said, this person could also be thinking about you. They may also like you, and they're kind of worried whether you like them or not. So that is something I'm getting. But majorly the energies are extremely towards missing. I feel like a lot less, very less people here are in a relationship, because I feel that is the case. For some of you, it could be a long distance relationship too. So some of you could be in a long distance relationship as well. Let's see more and let's find out what are the messages from this deck for you guys. So let's see what is the message for pile one from their person. Let go of fear. Okay, so this is saying, I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. So again, like I said, there is this energy which I've been getting. It seems like, in this pile itself, there are like three different stories going on, and this kind of energy is definitely telling me that either it's, them thinking that you need to let go of some sort of fear that is holding you from being your authentic self in the relationship, and you need to embrace more authenticity so that the relationship can flourish on a deeper level. So for some of you, I do feel like this is the message coming from your person. Let's see more. Let's see what else is being said here. Wow. See, like this is literally going hand in hand, and it is saying opening up, and it says, I am getting ready to say what is in my heart. I know that this is love. It's a true, unconditional, and everlasting kind of love. I want you to know I'm trying to open up, but it's so hard for me to put my feelings for you into words. But I know I have to do this and need to hear them. Wow. I need you to hear them. Okay, all right. So I like I said, there is definitely someone who is into you. Maybe the person on your mind is also into you, and they've been ignoring it. They've been scared to say it out loud, but definitely they're opening up to you very, very soon. I can see that happening. Maybe you can also drop hints here and there to let them know that you are also into them, because I do believe that when you do so, they will have more courage to walk up to you and tell you. And it also feels like they're a little scared, because they may feel like there could be some drawbacks that you may not like about them. So that's a misconception that they could be in, and you need to kind of try and clear it up to them. So that is something I do see. Let's see another card here. So definitely two things are there, here, like someone here is fearful because of the past, and someone here is in a secret admiration kind of a situation. Let's see what else we see here, right? Hopeful. All right, so in this card we have got, I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive this error, forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely. Okay, so like I said, there was also an no contact energy that I was sensing in this pile. So there are like three types of people definitely watching this video. One is in a new relationship or may have been in a relationship for a while, but they're learning to let go of their fear. There is something new beginning for some of you, but for some of you, this is a no contact situation where maybe something happened and you parted ways, or maybe like you went into no contact. So now your partner, your person is definitely thinking and hoping for a better future, for a better outcome, and for a better energy as well. Let's see last time from the deck, like what is it that you can expect from this connection in the coming time, what you can expect in the future, like what is the future of this connection that we see for pile 1, what is the future of this connection that we see for pile 1 today. Let me know, spirit guides. We got the page of vessels. See, amazing, very beautiful. Let's take out another card. What is it that I want to think about their partner here? Seven of Blades. Wow. Okay, let's take another one. What is the energy for the pile 1? What is the future like for this connection? And Four of Blades. Amazing. All right, so now here that we have got all the energies, firstly I feel like this person is definitely going to be bringing a very stable offer to you very very soon, whoever it is, whether it is in no contact, whether it is in a relationship, no matter where you stand today with this person is wanting to have a beautiful future which is more stable. I am also getting like this person may be taking some time to open up and coming forward towards you. They may take some time to open up and actually convey their feelings to you openly, but they're going to do that soon. They're going to come to you and they're going to convey whatever they feel, however they are thinking about you as well. I see an offer coming your way. This could be a proposal for a lot of you. For a lot of you, this could be like a confession. Like I said, there is a secret admirer energy, and for some of you, this could be an offer of reconciliation as well. So that is something I am seeing happening here. Even with the Seven of Blades present here, I do feel like in this situation, this person has been, maybe in the near future, you will also find out the things that they've been hiding from you. So for a lot of you, where there is reconciliation or no contact involved, there is a lot that you're going to be finding out about this person in the coming time. This could be very sudden. This could be something that you may have not expected, but this is going to kind of clear the way for the both of you so that you can go on a positive note forward. So that is another thing that I do see here. Lastly, I also feel like in the near future, for a lot of you, you are traveling together, you're going out, you're getting to know each other more so that you can develop this relationship and you can bond on a deeper level, which is going to make this relationship really good. But I do believe in the near future, one thing that is coming very clearly to me is that be very authentic and be yourself in front of this person. Don't pretend to be anybody else, because that is going to ruin the relationship in the longer run. So that is something I'm getting. But overall, I do feel like this has a very good potential of working out, because I do see a good energy. Just for some of you, like I said, there is a lot of clearing that is going to happen. So this could be karmic, and you need to be ready for that clearing to happen. So when that happens, you'll be able to understand what it is that you're supposed to do, what it is that you're supposed to expect out of the connection. And I do believe that you need to be a little bit open towards the possibilities that are going to be there in front of you. So this is the energy that I'm getting here. I'll also take out some guidance messages from the Lovers Oracle. So let's see what is the guidance message for pile 1. Please tell me the guidance message for pile 1. We have got close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So like I said, there is definitely whatever is happening, no matter the distance, no matter the difficulties, no matter where you stand, even if you're in a relationship hoping for some commitment to come your way. I feel like the universe is asking you to feel joyful and feel like, feel and know that things are going to be working out well for you. It also feels like you need to allow yourself to find joy in your life. You need to find more stability and more positivity for yourself, because that is going to be extremely important for you. So that is something I do see here. Now let's see what's another message here, which is from the Romance Angel deck. What is the message from the Romance Angels deck? Wow, we've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So I do believe that, a lot of you are actually carrying a lot of you could be carrying a lot of past lessons for yourselves, and I feel like a lot of you are actually learning to let go. Like I said, there is some fear factor that I can see. I feel like for a lot of you it's your partner as well, or maybe the person on your mind who is holding on to the past. But regardless of the situation, regardless of where you stand today, the universe is asking the both of you to release the past, to release your fears, and come together as one, and proceed from there. Like I feel like when you do that, the relationship will flourish even more and will give you more benefits, like in the longer run. Like benefits as in, you'll be able to have more commitment, more bond. Your bond will be more stronger. There will be more love between the both of you. So that is something I do believe. Even with this card, like close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. So even if you're hoping for something better to happen, I would say try to be more present and more grounded. I feel like, when I was doing this reading, also when I was trying to shoot this video also, like there were multiple times so many hurdles came in between, and I feel like now it makes sense, because there is a lack of grounded energy, whether it is from you or or the person on your mind. It is lacking, and that is why you need to find some joy within your life, within each other, like in each other, because that is going to help you become more grounded. That is going to help you become more positive with each other as well. So that is something I do feel. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, do let me know in the comments what you think about it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number two. So you either chose this deck or you chose this beautiful Unakite crystal, and we are going to be looking at what does your person feel about you. We're gonna dive into your love life a little bit deeper and understand what are the energies coming through for you. Now, before we start this reading, I want you guys to close your eyes, think about your person for a minute. I want you guys to envision them. I want you to think about the things that you love about them. So, close your eyes, think about your person, think about how they look, think about what makes you feel most attracted to them, and maybe think about your situation and try to connect with the energy of this deck so that you can receive the message that is meant for you. Now, while I pull out the cards, I want you to still keep your eyes closed. Think about your person. We're going to be looking at what are their current energies towards you, what are their feelings for you. Let's understand their feelings for you. So, what is the person on pile two's mind thinking about them? What are they feeling towards them? What are they feeling towards them? What are the feeling of person towards pile two's person for them? We have got the Five of Cups as the first card. This has to be a coincidence, but this was the first card that I actually got in pile one as well. But let's see more. What is the current energy of pile two's person for them? Can you please know? Maybe a lot of you are even watching pile two after pile one, so that could be a possibility. Wow, Five of Staffs. This has to be wow. Okay, let's see. All right, another card for us, please, so we can understand the feelings of pile two's person on their mind for them. Seven of Cups. Okay, all right. So guys, first things first, with the Five of Cups and the Five of Staffs, I feel like a lot of chaos is going on currently. Or maybe when you're watching this video, you may have just had a fight with each other. Or maybe you asked for a sign from the universe because of things not being that great, and this has come up here, because I'm seeing chaos, a lot of chaos. Okay, and it's not like something that has been happening now, but it is something that may have been happening since a long time. So a lot of confusion maybe. I feel your person definitely feels very confused at this point of time. Not confused about how they feel about you, but I feel like it's more like they feel very confused about what is happening in this relationship, in this connection. There is this uncertainty that they've been feeling. With the Five of Cups being present here, if you look at this girl also sitting here and the cups are broken. So it's like maybe they feel that the efforts that they're putting into this relationship are not being seen clearly, or maybe they're not being valued the way they should be. So that is one thing I do see. With the Five of Staffs being present here, also, I feel like there is a strong energy that this person has been feeling extremely chaotic. It feels like ego clashes could be the case here. Maybe some of you could be having like a power struggle going on, not really letting the other person rule and not really letting the other person be themselves. So a lot of power struggle is what I see, and because of this, I feel like this person has ended up feeling, very confused about the way things are, and very confused about whether this relationship actually has any, I would say, positivity left in it or not. So like there's a lot of confusion that I'm sensing here. Emotions don't seem to be very clear at this point. I feel like this person is confused about the future as well. I'm gonna take out more cards to understand their feelings. Can we understand more about pile two's person's feelings towards them? Can we please understand more about their feelings? What do they feel? Can we please know what do they actually feel apart from this? Can we please know? Let's see. The Fool. Alright, so this is the Salik. Alright, we'll see more. Let's see. Oops, okay. Malika of Coins. Positive energies for sure. Uh, 10 of Coins, great. Alright, and we have also the Daughter of Coins. So I feel like looking at these cards for sure, like, this person definitely has a very positive feeling towards you, because like looking at these cards, I can say that they feel extremely connected, they feel extremely in love with you for sure. Like they look at you as someone who is carefree, who is a person who may have taught them how to be more carefree. That is one thing I see. I feel like you've taught them to be a certain way, you have taught them how to be more open to the world and to open to be receiving blessings as well. And they feel like you bring a lot of stability into their life. I do see that. However, maybe like I said, there is some chaotic energy which we'll understand more deeper later on. But I do see that, they do, apart from all of these temporary feelings that they're feeling, the confusion and all of that, you do bring a lot of stability into their life. You do bring a lot of love into their life. You do make them hopeful about the future. And I do believe that they are hoping for a beautiful future with you eventually. Like they want to have like kids with you, probably get married to you. Like, this is something I'm sensing here. Like they do envision a future with you, and they do know that this is something that they are desiring and hoping for and wishing for in the longer run. So that is something I'm getting. Even with this card, here I feel like there is some naive energy here present. Maybe like the both of you are either too young, or even if you're not young, it's like you're new to whatever you're dealing with. So even if you're giving commitment, like if you're thinking of getting married, it could be like fairly new thought. Or maybe like if you're thinking of getting married to your person or your partner eventually in the future also, there is like an amazing positive environment around the both of you, and it's like you're learning from it. So that is something I'm getting, and maybe that is also why there could be a lot of chaos. Because sometimes when we are doing something for the first time, or when we are getting closer to something that we want, it brings chaos. Because sometimes we don't know what we want, and even if we know, maybe it doesn't align well with the other person. So that kind of energy I can see for sure. This is an existing relationship or a connection which has some hurdles ongoing, but whatever it is definitely temporary and something that you should not be worried about. Because eventually this person's core, their feelings have not changed. They still feel very positive towards you, they still feel very connected to you, they feel extremely in love with you, is what I do see here. And I do believe that you bring a lot of stable energies into their life, you bring a lot of love into their life. So that is something that I'm also getting here. Now we'll understand the feelings more by looking at this deck and understand what do they have to say to you but are not able to. So let's see, what do they want to tell you but they are not able to do that. What do they want to tell you but are not able to? What is the pile two's person not able to tell them? What is it that they should know? This was the card that I also got in pile one. Definitely, a lot of you are either coming from pile one, or this is like a secret admirer energy. Even if there is chaos happening, this person is not ready to leave you. Like, they don't think that they want to leave you or anything. They would still be around you, even if they're not talking to you very often, or maybe like if they're avoiding you. It's just like temporary, is what I feel. Let's see more cards and understand this on a deeper level. I'm going to pick. Oh my god, guys, this is crazy. Like I just said, this person envisions a future with you, and I got this card that is saying, I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. If you've been worried about it, or if you've been having arguments about it, don't worry. This person has an unspoken commitment towards you, and they are going to do it. Like they're going to get married to you when the time is right, when things are more balanced. So that is something I do see. Let's see more. I look at my phone every day hoping I would see a message from you. Maybe they need more efforts from you, is what I'm seeing, because I'm not seeing a no contact energy here. Like, even if it is like, a no contact situation, it could be new. Like I said, there is a new kind of energy. Whatever is happening, it's happened recently only. And I feel like they might be looking for more efforts from you. Maybe they're looking for you to reach out more. Maybe they want you to put more efforts, put more energy into it. So that is one thing I see. Even with this card, I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. Even this is kind of giving me an energy. Like I said, there is a future perspective that this person is looking at. So even if they're not communicating it yet, they are definitely thinking about a future with you, and they're thinking that, okay, you know what, like one day I'm gonna like do this for this person. I'm gonna go ahead and put this, this proposal, and maybe I'll take it forward. I'll get married to this person, because like I said, they do feel like you bring a lot of stability. They do see you as someone they want to spend their life with. So all of this just makes sense. And this card for sure is telling me that no matter what happens, this person is not leaving your side. So even if they're not communicating, or even if they're not expressing their feelings right now, they're letting things slide, they're still not going to let you go. That's something I do see. We'll understand more with this card also. Let's see what are the things that you need to know. What are they thinking about you? What is on their mind? Let's see that. We've got divine guidance card in here. I am amazed at how the universe brought us together. Everything keeps falling into place for us. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. Divine is working behind the scenes for us. If you look back at our journey, you will see it too. Definitely feels very blessed to have you. They know that this is something that the divine has brought into their life. I feel like there is a lot of gratitude for meeting you. There is a lot of gratitude for, knowing you, and truly believing that nothing happens for a nothing happens without a reason. Everything happens for a reason, is what they do believe. And I feel like they do believe this is a soulmate, or like a divinely guided connection. Like it's not random. So lot of positive energy here too. Let's see more. Oops. Okay. We've got afraid. All right. So this is saying, I'm afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I'm avoiding you. I have to overcome this myself, as you see me before coming forward ready. All right. So maybe right now this person is going through a lot of hurdles of their own, and maybe they don't recognize themselves, is what I see. I see exhaustion for a lot of them. So maybe like a lot of a lot of people here are exhausted. Maybe your partner is exhausted, the person on your mind is exhausted, and that's why they're also running away, because they know that they will not be able to give you the kind of relationship, or maybe they will not be able to give you the kind of commitment that you need. And that is what is scary to them, because they know that, like, there is also fear of what if you are not able to accept what they have to offer. And there is also a fear that, what if like things go forward and you decide to back off. So something of that sort. Like I feel like either it's coming maybe from the fact that right now whatever is going on, whatever is creating this chaos, is causing them to feel that, okay, you know what, like maybe we need to take some time, just not to rush into it. Because once it gets more official, once it gets more serious, there is a possibility that there will be more, pain if nothing works out. So that's something I'm getting, even though this is not something they should be feeling, but they are. And maybe this is because of all the chaos that has been going on. Let's see more and understand. expectation. So here we have, I want to be all that you want me to be. Just now I said this, that this person has been thinking that they want to be able to give you what you want. I don't want to disappoint you. I know you have a lot of expectations uh from me, and I'm trying to stand for that, but at times I feel so far away from that, and I'm afraid to let you down or disappoint you. Again, very similar energy, like I just said. This person is having a lot of fear because they feel that they may not be able to stand on your expectations, and not like they uh you know they feel that you have a lot of expectations, but sometimes every man or maybe every woman in love, they do believe that they want to be able to give their partner the most of what they want and not let them down. So I feel like that is the kind of energy that I'm definitely getting here.
Now we'll also see what are the expectations from you and what you can expect in the future between the both of you. Although it's very clear that this person is quite serious and wants to have a future with you, but let's see and identify if we can see anything more apart from what we already saw. So what does person on their mind expect from them? What does the people watching this video, this person on their mind expect from them? The 9 of Pentacles. Let's see more. 10 of Swords. Alright. And the Empress. And we also got one more card, that was the High Priestess. Alright. All of these energies are definitely pointing towards the fact that this person is expecting you to be more, I would say, grounded. I feel like they don't want you to worry about a lot of things, and they want you to be in your element. They want you to live your life into your fullest without any worry of the future. They want you to release any of the burden that you may be carrying, and they want you to be more grounded, more carefree, more, I would say, more in your energy. And like I feel, this card about expectations as well is kind of taking me back to the fact that this person has been feeling that they want to be able to give you everything that you want, like, everything that you have ever desired, no matter what it is. This card, this talks about a feminine energy. So for a lot of you, this could be, I do feel like, this is a male's energy. Like most of you are watching, like, from the perspective of a person who is a male. So that could be a possibility. Again, it could be vice versa, but still I feel like whoever it is, they want to give you the best life, maybe best treatment, so that you can live to your fullest without any worries. So I feel like their expectation from you is nothing but just to be stress free, worry free. And I think when you stress, or maybe when you worry about smaller things, it makes them feel like they're failing, at giving you that environment, that security, that safety, where you can actually, be yourself without worrying about anything at all. So I think that is also something that definitely disturbs them a lot, and that is something that they may think about a lot very often. So that's another thing I'm getting. But yes, their expectations are nothing even, in relation to the relationship or the connection, but it's more about yourself, to be yourself, to love yourself, to live your life to the fullest. That's the kind of expectation that they're holding, which is quite beautiful, to be very honest. Like that's very beautiful to have, like that's a very beautiful thinking in a way. But let's see more. Let's understand what you can expect in the future with this person.
And we've got the Sun of Stars, beautiful energy. Let's see. Okay, it's the Six of Staffs. Sorry, it was staffs, not stars. Six of Staffs. All right. The Shah of Coins. They want to have a stable future with you for sure. Like that is very evident now. They want to let things move forward. They want to let things go ahead and have a a stable energy for the both of you. I do believe that they want to have a successful life. Even if they achieve something, even if they celebrate something, they want it to be with you. That is something I'm getting. No matter the hurdles, no matter the difficulties, even if you face any difficulty, there is no way that this person is even thinking of leaving you or separating from you, because what they believe is that no matter what happens, there is that ultimate happiness or that ultimate stability or that ultimate goal is to be happy with you. It's not to be away from you. So that's something I'm also getting. And a lot of you could be worried, what if this person leaves me? What if this person is not going to be with me? So I think you need to stop worrying about that, because this person is actually only thinking about the future. They want to have a stable future, whether it is financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically, in all senses. They want it to be stable, and they want you to be right next to them while they achieve all of their desires and achieve all of their goals. So I think that's another thing that I do feel, and this future definitely looks like it's going to be very stable, very happening, and even I would say quite loving as well. So that is something I'm also getting here. We'll also take out some guidance message and understand like what is the guidance coming for you guys from the universe. So we are taking the Lovers Oracle. Let's see guidance for pile 2. Okay, what is the guidance for pile 2? What is the guidance for pile 2? Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally so. The qualities you don't like are also a reflection. All right, so somewhere I feel like if there is like a feeling, or if you feel like you have a lot of expectations from them, know that this person also has that kind of expectation from you. Although like I said, their expectation is in a different way, but I still feel that whatever you want in the other person is also what you have on your own. So you should not be only projecting or solely depending on the other person for the same, but rather believe that you also have the similar quality, you have the similar energy in your life too. So that is something I'm also getting. I also feel like you need to look at the situation from a very positive perspective. I feel like the people watching this video, with whoever it is in their mind, whoever is watching this video is definitely projecting a lot of energies onto the other person, which is being carried forward. So that is something I'm getting here, and I feel like this is something that needs to be worked upon. Like, you need to work on making your thoughts more positive. You need to work on making your thoughts more kind. And maybe this is not for everybody, but for a lot of you need to be more kind towards your partner. You need to be more understanding towards them, because like I said, I'm getting this energy and this vibe that your person is actually unhappy that they are not able to keep you happy. So that is something I'm getting, and this is a very specific message, may not resonate with everybody, but yes, that is something I do see. Let's see another guidance message here from the romance angels. All right, we have got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, like I said, positive thinking, I just was talking about it and I have got that card here too. So, I feel like a lot of you guys need to become more optimistic in your love life. You need to become more kind and more empathetic towards your partner as well. And as well as not only your partner, but also towards your own self, because that is going to be extremely important moving forward in your connection, because it will give you more love, more romance, and more, positivity eventually. So that is something I'm also getting. So I do believe that these two messages are definitely collaborating with each other, and asking you to become more optimistic, more positive, more accepting, even as I can see. And yeah, I just feel like overall the energies are very beautiful, and I feel like this is something you should be really proud of and grateful for. I think you should practice gratitude. Intuitively, I also feel like if you can use strawberry quartz crystal, it would be awesome, and it will really help all of you here. So that is something I'm getting. But yeah, this is your reading. I hope it helped, and let me know what you think about it, if it resonated with you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.